What's up everyone? This is me, FragsBunny. You may know me from my previous series, Total Pokemon Russia, but this time let us show you something new. The new pilot episode for this series, FragsBunny's Battlegrounds. This will be something really exciting and interesting to watch. So, time to jump right in the fray. By the way, this video was using the local recorder, so it's my first time, don't hit hard on me. Anyway, as you can see, I'm dropping right over here, right near this farm. But just for now, let's switch to the other scene. I'm dropping right to farm, but there's no one else dropping here, so let's find something new. 3 other players, Joker, TK, Mid Fluffy, Guta BZ, are landing near the city. What is was? They're landing right near El Pozo. There are 2 vehicles for both of them. They're landing. Mid Fluffy is going for off-road vehicle. He gets to it first. Is the other player going for buggy? No! He sits right in the off-road vehicle. What he's doing? And the third player, he's running to the building, but they are trying to ram him. What a strange turn of events. He's like, oh, let me drive, and come on, let's team up and kill this guy together. And this is practically almost what exactly is happening right now. Oh, and he died just now. We're scattering around and good up with those things. Okay, that's enough. I had fun team up, but you know you have to die, so please die. And Mid Fluffy dies. This fight did not get noticed by other player, DJ Chris. He's swiftly moving ahead and he one-shots this guy with a shotgun. DJ Chris remains the sole ruler of El Pozo. Meanwhile, I'm already starting to gather all my loot. I already have an assault rifle, some armor. All I need right now is a helmet. Without helmet, I'll be easily prone to headshots. But I'm fairly sure that I'm only one in this area. So fine, I got a helmet. By the way, you have noticed that PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds is a game not just of survival, but it's also a game where you have to make decisions, and those decisions can be harsh ones. I'm currently playing on the new PUBG map called Miramar. It's a desert map, was just recently released when this game got an official release. And some new cool shades for me as well. Currently I'm the only one in the area right now. I'm thinking about where I should head next. The circle is currently standing right here. I'm thinking on heading to El Pozo, but not right straight to El Pozo, but on the outskirts, since I suspect that there might be some enemies around. I almost finished the looting and I'm ready to head out in the fray. I'm going to run straight to the fields. Even though it's an open area, I expect that no one is here, since most of the opposition should be in El Pozo. Well, at least what I think. But in reality, the only player in El Pozo is DJ Chris, the sole ruler of El Pozo. He can get all the loot by himself, and he has plenty of time. He is in the safe zone. On the south we have another interesting fight. Wow, what a stunning conclusion. It turned into a vehicle skirmish, but now Distan got his first kill. Meanwhile, I'm already heading from the fields. I don't expect to run into any opposition right now, but who knows? I should always be careful. Right now I have two weapons, an assault rifle and a shotgun, and with few little mods like a scope. And finally a backpack. I was running without a backpack all this time. Now my gear is almost complete. Almost, just need a better scope for my gun. As I said before, I do not plan heading on El Pozo. Instead, I'm planning to head to one of those settlements in the front side. I plan to find a vehicle along those roads and use the vehicle to get myself closer to the safe zone. Meanwhile, in Montenuve on the south, two players, Distan and Patrick Superstar, are also looting. They are not too far from each other, but as various things tanks, the chance of engagement between each other is not that high. There are also plenty of vehicles, so they can always escape to the safe zone when we have the chance. There are 4 drivable vehicles. They are easy to spot and hard to miss. I'm heading to one of nearby settlements and check for some more loot. Lots of things might actually happen outside of my view. I try to pinpoint certain key things that happen in my view, like that stuff I showed just at start and that vehicle skirmish far south. As I said before, this is my actual first video. I'm using XSplit video recorder and in combination with a replay feature that was recently introduced in PlayerUnknown Battlegrounds. I think that recording videos using replay is much better than actually streaming, since it will allow me to easier highlight any key moments. I see a possible vehicle in the south, but right now I think that I should not head over there. There is a high chance that someone is looting there. I saw someone parachuting south of me, so I decided not to go after that. What is Distance doing? He's blowing the cars. He's blowing the tires of the first car and gets away in a second. He probably had a skirmish with Patrick, but little he does not know that there are more cars. Patrick can always escape on another car nearby. Distan is stopping right near a checkpoint. He's driving ahead. He's hitting the road, and right at this moment, Distan is driving to the place where I am right now. I'm currently still running on foot. He probably noticed me, but he chose to move forward. I, however, noticed him too. Nothing special, just keep moving around. As I said before, I do not plan on heading right in the city, since there is a high chance there will be a lot of enemy guys. Well, that's what I thought. That's what I think. But in reality, as you can actually see, there is only one guy out there, and he is still in the middle of process of looting. As you can see, the city is quite built, so if it would turn into an actual battlefield, you players can use a lot of cover here. On the side where you take a good look. What a cool view. And I finally found a car. a brand new car just for me, and time to escape from this place already and head to the safe zone. Meanwhile, Distant has arrived into a nearby industrial building. By the way, I have no presence, I have no idea of who is present inside the building. The only thing that matters to me is the car. So all I need to do is just get in that car and drive myself to safety. The area right near both of us is currently bombed, so I have just to drive myself carefully and to avoid being caught in an explosion, just a little bit westward of here. Distant is staying inside the building during the explosion, and so does DJ Chris. He's still looting that massive building. "11 minutes have passed since starting of the game. 42 players are still alive, including me and some others. You can already hear the bombs from far distance. I'm going to put a little stop on the checkpoint here. But there is no loot, so I'll just have to keep drive forward. Meanwhile, Distant is starting to take damage from the circle. He needs to get away from the circle as fast as he can. He overstayed his welcome, but at this point the circle is not too damaging. So all he needs to do is just escape. And I'm getting to the next building. Let's see what do we have here. Generally I have almost everything I want, or maybe I do want a scope. Oh, I can get a better protective vest. That's much better. And a better shotgun for me. Basically an S12K, an auto shotgun, and some more assault rifle ammo. And I can upgrade my assault rifle to M416, which can use more attachments than the rifle I previously had. So right now just a little bit of modding and bomb set. Distant, the only player in recording range, is currently looting another building in the south. And another player just trying to escape the dead zone. He already took a lot of damage to the circle. He gets out of the circle, stops his car and starts healing himself. Apparently he used a medkit to fill himself to full. That's different from first aid kit, which only heals to up to 3/4 of total health. Well, of course you can always use those energy drinks and painkillers. He drives along the road and passed me just now, and passed the building that I am inside just now. Of course he doesn't know that I'm inside, so he just keeps driving his way. The next phase of circle is coming, so he is driving right to the city. And I'm taking my wheels as well, moving to my next point. Skyfix is driving towards the city, but it seems that he doesn't plan to stop in the city itself. He's keeping heading along the road. Another guy is inside the building, but he decides to ignore him just now. There are actually 2 players in this city, but they are so far from each other that they couldn't encounter. And another interesting thing is the loot crate. Take a look at this. It wasn't looted yet it consists of some really good stuff. Powerful sniper rifle and ammo for it, a military vest and a gill suit. Quite a good quality loot, and it's still smoking. And I'm arriving right to the next stop. And maybe some fuel for my car as well. I'm not sure how long I can use it. Some other good stuff also happening. Distal is actually heading to the place where I am right now. I hear the sound of engine. I immediately run to check out. There's a player! He's running right now. I start to follow him. Hey, where are you going? And bingo! First kill. Well, maybe I got myself lucky, but a kill is still a kill. And I get all the loot that he carried just before. Among the loot there is a sniper rifle with low tire, Mini 14, and I'm about to replace my auto shotgun with that sniper rifle. It will take a long time, so you should also check other points of interest. The circle shifted once again, and is now all the way to the southeast. Everyone should be heading there as soon as they can, and I'll go there too, as soon as I finish. Meanwhile, another fight is happening in Faso. DJ Chris have noticed Pinky hiding in the spot. He's keeping him on the aim. He waits for opportunity, fires a volley, but did not get that kill. But of course, Pinky knows where he's connected from. And the main difference between Chris and Pinky is that Chris is right now without any cover, so he has to move straight to cover and follow closer engagement. And now those two are about to engage in a shootout with each other. Pinky gets the first hit. DJ Chris is almost dead. He is taking his time behind the cover and uses the time to kill. Pinky is rushing ahead and uses that short moment to blindside him. They both homing in direct engagement right now. And Pinky ends up being the winner. Pinky survives to see the day, for now. Chris is getting into the next safe area. Matt is in the mountains right now. He hears the engine but decides to ignore Furious right now. Yeah, better not to give up his position. There are a lot of things actually happening in this map. Sunny chose to stay in his hiding spot and allow Feroz to pass. And now a fight is about to happen just now. Renella just killed one of a Russian guy. Feroz is getting to the compound that's currently contested by A-Slave 5K. There is also a loot box. What's inside? An AVM with XT scope. This is really wicked cool. I wonder who gets it. Feroz already is looting the sniper rifle, the ultimate sniper's dream. AVM, it's his own now. Mez changed his location. He is currently somewhere high in the mountain, choosing this quite a nice hiding spot, I should say. Renella and Inky are about to engage in fight with each other, but suddenly Feroz appears. Inky notices him and starts shooting him. Renella hears the gunshots and about to engage in a fight. But Inky is no fool. He knows that he's not alone. Meanwhile, I'm already heading the same way to the next safe zone. I chose to abandon car and go all the way foot. I see another guy's car, and I decide to try my luck shooting it. Well, I did my best. Meanwhile, Renella and Inky are still engaging each other. Let's see how this fight turns out. They exchange shot, they're both wounded. They're both going to heal and start round 2 of their duel. Inky rushed ahead, but Renella already predicts where he's going. He barraged him with STK blast and wins the duel. But himself almost getting attacked. And now let's turn the clock for a few moments back. Something else worth mentioning. I want to check the high spot. What's over there? Hey, who is there? He didn't even notice me. Probably went into AFK mode. Well, I basically get myself a free kill. I was just shooting not too long ago. He should have heard these shots, but apparently this guy probably went AFK. So he thought this would be a safe spot for going AFK. Guess what? It's not. The circle starts to shrink. Another loot box is now creating. Wow, look at this! Full Metal Ape just got rod killed by Feroz. And take a look at this. 2 players, KFX and Crazy Rabbit 007 are occupying the same compound. They probably are aware of each other, but they should be too careful. And another player nearby is also trying to hide. Everyone is clustering around. Ranella is heading to the next safe zone, and I follow her. However, I strongly try not to get myself noticed. I immediately go into crouch mode. Have to take some damage from the circle, but in return I won't get noticed. Ranella is heading to the nearby compounds. Coincidentally, Ferris is also here. Oh, another thing, I almost missed it. You should check this out too. Ace 5K and Pinky are about to engage each other. Pinky notices him first and wins the shootout. Sunny takes a nice hiding spot where he can see everything. He chose to stay put, but if you can see, he can practically see almost everything around. Wow, look at this! What is this guy doing? He's trying to get closer to the compound. There are 2 enemy players right in this compound. Despite all of that, he still goes in, and as a result, gets easily shredded by both of them. What's more interesting, they are still not trying to engage each other, for they are aware of each other's presence. Meanwhile, Ranella and Ferris somehow miss each other. Ferris is currently heading to the position where I am right now. I notice him first and get my 3rd kill. Ranella is desperately trying to look for cover. Scarface and Crazy Rabbit are still in their compound. Masquerader is in a bad position right now. He is being attacked with practically no cover. He is doing his best to survive. Patrick Superstar notices a guy running in plain sight without any cover. It's a 2-pronged attack. He takes a fire from 2 snipers at the same time and of course dies. But Sunny also takes some damage, so he has to heal and stay hidden. Pinky is taking a high position where he can see everything. He probably sees Patrick heading into the compound. I'm still keeping a low profile. There's practically no cover from where I am right now, so I have always to stay prone. I have to carefully move to my next cover. How should it put? Sunny and Pinky are quite close to each other. Pinky is trying to throw smoke grenades for no apparent reason. Renelo noticed me. He started firing in my direction. But I already managed to hide myself safely behind the cover. Pinky advanced forward and he suddenly noticed me. But then he suddenly takes a shot and starts taking damage from the ring. His own life is more important. He's going into the ring. He's taking a position and attacks me. And BAM! He got killed by Renella. What a shocking turn of events. Let's see it again. As you can see, I'm moving and advancing to my cover. Pinky fires a shot which gets noticed by Senny. Pinky then notices me and starts taking aim. At the same time, Senny starts to attack Pinky, who starts to take damage from the ring. Renelo notices Pinky and fires a shot and kills him. And at the same time, another duel is about to be concluded. Patrick Superstar is advancing forward. He has no choice, the ring is forcing him to. He throws a grenade. Crazy Rabbit moves into dodge. Are we sure that those two are not teamed up with each other? They're killing several players, but they do not kill with each other just yet. 5 players are alive, including me. 2 of them are sticking in compound, Senny behind the rock, I'm in the punchings, and Renella just below. I notice Renella and shoot him. Meanwhile, Crazy Rabbit will be eventually forced to move, as do Skyfix. He throws a smoke grenade, faking as a frag grenade. He missed, but that's not the point. The point is to scare Skyfix out. Wow, did you see that? He got killed by that sniper. And now the ring starts to move. Everyone has to change positions. Only 3 players left. Who is going to win? Crazy Rabbit is behind his cover, but the ring is closing on him. Senny, he's keeping a close eye on me, since I'm a bigger threat right now. But at this point, Crazy Rabbit jumps out of his cover, notices Snellin and attacks him. He kills him, and at the same time, I see Crazy Rabbit starts firing and kill him. Wow, take a look at this. It's my first win on the new Battlegrounds, the first win on Miramar, the first win in a new season. Well, that was quite something. I'm quite happy that something like this happened. I mean, take a look. Quite interesting enough, the last guy was called Crazy Rabbit. name it after rabbit, just like me. So I should call this game not a chicken dinner, but a rabbit dinner. So winner, winner, rabbit dinner. Well, that's all for now, folks. Thanks for watching the first powered episode of FragsBunny's Battlegrounds. I promise I'll be better next time I'll upload something like this. I'll see you next time, hopefully. Thank you and bye!